Woo. Hello everybody, Steph here. Welcome to this new video. Today we talk about something that you heard 1,000 times, pentatonic boxes or pentatonic runs, also on this channel, but today we do it in open D tuning, which is quite unusual, right? Every time we approach a new tuning, we are a little bit scared because, let's be honest, we don't know where the notes are, okay? But not necessarily everything must be more difficult than in standard tuning just because we're not used to, right? So of course, at first impact, if I play a pentatonic run that sounds like this, it sounds difficult, right? Well, you know what? It is. But what we need to know is the mechanism. We need to understand how the pentatonic scales works in this tuning. And guess what? It's not difficult at all because we have an advantage. We have a lot of open strings. So let's dive into it and let's figure out how to play a couple of pentatonic boxes, at least the more useful minor pentatonic boxes in open D tuning. So let's start with the first box, okay? It looks very similar, at least in the beginning, to the first box of the minor pentatonic scale in the key of E in standard tuning, right? So the first two strings are 3, 0, 3, 0. And then on the third string, we have just one note on fret number 1. And then again, 3, 0, 3, 0 on the fourth and fifth string, and 3, 0 again on the sixth one. Okay, so and what if we want to play a blues scale, okay, so which basically is a minor pentatonic scale with the flat fifth, okay, so 3, 0, 3, 0, 2, 1. So this one is even easier because this way we have these two notes and it doesn't break the pattern of picking two notes per string. So, and then the rest is the same, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0. So of course the big advantage is the fact of having a lot of open strings, and another big advantage is that most of these strings are double or 3 times the same, okay? We have 3 times the root note on the first, fourth and sixth strings. We have twice the fifth on the second and the fifth string, and only once the third, okay? Major third in D, of course. If we want to add an extra note, we can add the ninth, okay? So basically on the strings where we have the root note, so first, fourth and sixth, we play 3 notes this time, 3, 2, 0. The rest stays the same, so you can pick everything. You can use legato. I use legato. So as you see, playing this scale in this tuning is definitely easier than in standard tuning, all right? So we move on to the second box of the scale, starting from the 5th and the 3rd frets on the first string. And guess what? It stays the same on all the strings. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, until here, which is the root note again, on the 5th fret, 5th string, or if we go to lower, we connect the two scales, okay? So if you notice, there is one note that doesn't belong to this scale, which is this one. This note on the 5th fret 3rd string is the 6th or 13th, okay? This note doesn't belong to the minor pentatonic scale, but there is a scale which is very popular in blues that every bluesman use a lot, which is a minor pentatonic scale plus the 13th, and it's called Dorian scale, okay? Is one of the modes, okay? So Dorian scale is a minor pentatonic scale plus the major 13th or major 6, okay? And here you can play all those runs in groups of 3, 4, 5, like the modern guitar players like Joe Bonamassa, Eric Gales, Eric Johnson. And then you can start connecting these two boxes. How? Sliding, okay? So sounds simple, but it's exactly what's happening, okay? We use especially the ring finger, okay, to slide. For example, on the first string, or the second string, or the third string, or the fourth, or the fifth, or the sixth. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's just a simple click for you. For me, it makes a huge difference. Thank you so much. And if you want to know more about Open D tuning and Open G, of course, but specifically Open D, you can find me on Patreon, Blues Guitar School Berlin, or you can find my guitar course dedicated to Open D tuning on Udemy. I leave the link here in the description of the video. Thank you so much. See you to the next video.